I've been an avid fan of these niggas, man, for a very, very long time, bro. Um, I'm sorry if the thing was a little low. I had to turn my mic up, but like I said in the beginning, it was good. Don't worry about the shit in the back. Worry about your nappy head ass mama. But we're gonna talk about how Fresh and Fit just turned into weird ass niggas, bro. Like, as I've been watching them, I've only been watching them for like 6 months, and as I'm watching them, there's certain tendencies that I'm starting to pick up on that I'm not really like cool with. You feel what I'm saying? Especially in the heat of the whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. In a way, these niggas are kind of cultural virtuals, bro. I ain't gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a bean. As a nigga that was raised in the hood, from the hood, but still country. You feel what I'm saying? I I gotta call a spade, my nigga. And I just one plus one is not two. You know what I'm saying? It's not clicking. It's not clicking, bro. It feels like they're only black when it benefits them. When on the podcast with a bunch of white people and they get to say nigga, or when they're with other black people when they say nigga and they don't get no repercussions. You feel what I'm saying? Those are the things that I see that like they kind of get that misconstrued with being a black person. Like the thing about the, the thing that had the leak the mo fuck me. I'm tired. Like I said, look, the one thing that I had a really hard time with these niggas is like it's such a black and white picture, and it's a blurred line. You feel what I'm saying? So like life is really a blurred line, and it's good to have this black and white. You feel what I'm saying? Thought process because it really does help. But at the end of the day, people are fragile. You feel what I'm saying? God put us on this earth for one another. And I get to do like a secular podcast and they come from things from a secular but like standpoint. But when you're using something, right? When you're using something to your advantage, and then at the same time you double down and talk bad about that certain topic, that certain subsection of a culture, it has implications, and it's something that's not it's not cool, bro. It's not cool. I can't fuck with it, bro. I can't fuck with it. But anyways, we're gonna react to this video, man. We're gonna talk about it.
Like, we really got to get out of this victim mindset, because here's the thing. I'm telling y'all what the other races think about us, and they laugh behind the scenes. They ain't going to tell you that, though. It's got.
Alright, so yeah, so here, this is what I'm talking about, right? This is what I'm talking about. Motherfucking 7 seconds in this bitch. 7 seconds in this bitch, and he's already on some bullshit. I fuck with mine, but 7 seconds in, bro. Come on, bro, tighten up. Anyways, the nigga talks about how this is how they talk about us and the victim mindset and all this other bullshit. My thing is that a lot of the times people who don't like to recognize or sympathize with black tragedies somehow identify with other tragedies, right? So, for example, right, these guys love to talk about how white people are one of the most oppressed people in the world, well, in the United States, right? They identify with that because they see that that's an issue, but for some reason they don't seem to see the issues that black people have. You get what I'm saying? Like he likes to talk about how immigrants came to this country and became successful and all this other bullshit, and it's just like, first of all, that whole immigration process and that subset of culture of people are the criminal crop people that are choosed. You feel what I'm saying? Basically, choose to come over here with good grades, yada yada yada. They may be poor, but they still have a host family and things of that nature that allows them to be there, to go to school there, to succeed there, right? So they're already put in an environment that's at an advantage, right? For example, when I was in school, Florida, high school, we used to have a lot of transfer kids that were Asian, right? And a lot of times they were, people from different nations or whatever. We've had those Bahamian people, we've had Jamaican people, I don't know, we had a bunch of different people. I went to private school, so I'm coming from a little bit of a privilege, even though football paid for that. But it's still a little bit more privilege, right? So being around that environment and seeing the type of people that came over there, right, came over here from wherever they were at, you can tell the difference, bro. You can tell the difference of a regular immigrated person that, you know what I'm saying, doesn't have a P to their name, that's poor, to somebody that came to a host family that has a little bit more money, that has a little bit more income, stable life, where it's easier for them to succeed. He never talks about that shit, man. And that's one of my biggest critiques with him, is that there has to be something there if it's majority of people. You know what I'm saying? It has to be something there. These niggas don't actually come from it. If that makes sense. Like, these niggas don't come from the different type of shit that black people go through. Because I will argue that it may be bad that people are hungry and people are starving, and that shit is fucking terrible. But at the same time, to play devil's advocate, if you have somebody that's starving and you got somebody that's eating in front of your face 5 full course meal, you know what I'm saying, breakfast, dinner, dessert, all that shit, but you fucking starving, nigga. You ain't ate days and years, but you see your brother, you see, not your brother, but you see somebody else eating right in front of you, bro. That's gonna be a lot worse than everybody in your village starving. Cause at least y'all are going through it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have together to try to figure something out. Y'all are one, moving as one. You know what I mean? Versus here in the black culture, your homeboy might be up and you can't pay your bills, you can't eat, you can't do nothing, but your homeboy is not gonna help you. That causes an issue, that causes trauma. I hate how these motherfuckers don't like to understand that. Like, people overseas, if they see somebody's really smart or whatever, the whole village or maybe the whole area will pitch in to get those kids to a certain place, a certain thing where they can better themselves and maybe come back and give back. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of training, type of society that they built. Black people don't have that. We don't have that society, bro. And that's just...
Gotta tell the uncomfortable truth. It ain't gonna be white people. I'll tell y'all right now. White people in the background, they laughing. Yo, these black guys, man. Oh, these black people, all they do is cry and complain.
And that's... I don't know about y'all boys, but I have experienced these type of colored people in my life, right? These are the colored people that, again, only like to be black when it benefits them. They only cater to people opposite colors because for some reason that's just how they are. You know what I'm saying? They think that's gonna get themselves further in life. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, and the thing about it, right? I feel like with these two gentlemen is that they specifically only agreed to pile on black folks. Why is that? Shit don't make no sense to me, but I don't get it. They collectively will pile on black people. Everybody gets that. Everybody will get that. They'll pile on Jewish people. That's a whole other subsect thing. They get backlash for that, but they don't really get no backlash for piling on black people, and then they continually do it because it makes the higher ups, I feel like, some type of enjoyment because they get the haha kiki, look at this monkey these two monkey niggas bullshit, or more monkey niggas on how the rest of the monkey niggas are acting. You know what I'm saying? Shit just don't make no sense, bro.
And ho 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 ho! Oh, they're buying more Jordans. Ho 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 ho! Oh, they're buying more designer. Ho 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 ho! Like, they're laughing at you niggas, bro, because they look at it like, yo, these guys, all they do is cry and complain about their situation, and they don't necessarily want to be better. Blah blah blah. And they just laugh about it. They'll never say it out in public, of course, because they don't want to be called racists or bigots or whatever. But I'll call it out because, yo, too many people have a victim mindset. I'm saying what a lot of people wish they could say, but they can't.
All right, guys. So this will probably be one of the realest videos that I make on this channel. And the reason why is because this video is about what foreign immigrants, specifically successful foreign immigrants who come to the United States.
Americans that getting shitted on by the same people that they sacrificed for them to get here.
Yo, you're funny, bro.
When did we ever make fun of the civil rights movement or anybody that helped
He's trolling.
black people achieve equality in the United States?
By you implying that every black person here now is terrible, basically that they have a victim mindset, this and that and this, whatever, okay, whatever. By you simply saying that, you're implying that black people are lazy, that they don't care, that they just want to buy more Jordans, buy more designer. Just like you was Kiki Lalonde 5 minutes ago, you fucking bitch. Those are things that are really weird. That's just weird to say, bro. It's like Drake saying, fucking, you rap like you trying to free the slaves. Like, did this nigga just say that? Like that's what I feel like sometimes when this nigga talks about black people. And that's personally why I stopped watching them so much, bro. It's cause and it's fucked up because I'm a genuine fan, bro. I really like these niggas, and then, but first of all, I always get the fucking fresh as a weirdo, corny ass vibe ass nigga. That nigga is weird. I just cause you get bitches, you can still be a bitch. Just remember, just because you got bitches don't mean that a bitch. That's just, I get that vibe from that nigga, bro. And this nigga over here, bro, I just be wanting to slap that nigga sometimes, dog. And it's only when they start talking about this racial shit, bro. And when they talk about women and shit, they have valid critiques, valid points that make a lot of sense. But when they start talking about black people, I just get really offended, bro. I get offended. And it's not I don't know. It's not like I'm quote unquote one of these niggas that got that victim mentality. I recognize what my people go through and I sympathize with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm actually black. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually was born into it, raised by black culture. I understand what it means to actually be black in America. You know what I'm saying? Raised in the hood. These niggas wasn't raised in the hood, bro. These niggas don't know how that shit really is. They don't know how that shit really goes. And bro, I just have a hard time when these niggas talk about black people. They should really get slapped in the face, honestly. They should really get slapped in the face. They should really get slapped in the motherfucking face. And if I was somebody of high esteem, if I was on the same level as these niggas, I would slap these niggas in the face. I would have boxed that nigga. Let me give it a bean. I never took Abin Preach's side because them niggas is weird too. But the way I've been feeling, the way I've been observing these niggas move lately, especially with that whole paywall bullshit that they're doing now, I'm really observing that these niggas really just don't give a fuck. They really just want the money. And the nigga try to sit here and talk about it's to help out fucking Rumble. Nigga. Just keep it a buck, bro. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. It's to help out Rumble, bro. Really, nigga. It's just shit like that, right? So I'm sorry for this rant. This is just a 20-minute rant, bro. I just been wanting to talk about how I feel about these niggas. I don't really know if y'all feel the same way, but I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how long this video gonna be because somebody needs to say something about this shit. You know what I'm saying? A real need to say something about it. You know what I'm saying? So, It's not really too much really I can say. I really don't even want to fucking watch the rest of this video because niggas is weird. Fuck it.
You trolling, right? Are you serious, bro?
No, I'm not trolling at all. I'm not trolling at all. I mean, the narrative is that, I mean, y'all don't talk about just the amount of African American inventors, the fact that we had our hands in literally every genre of music. There's a lot, you know, to be said, and I just felt that, you know, to just single out Black Americans from out the entire diaspora. Like we don't go to Barbados and talk about Bajans. We don't go to Sudan and talk about, you know, Sudanese. Like we have home training. We have manners. You know?
Okay, so what is your issue in particular? Because I mean, you're speaking in. I want you to narrow it down. Like I'm trying to understand.
The issue is, you dumb fuck, is how y'all weirdo niggas talk about black culture, black people in general. How you motherfuckers think that y'all have the audacity, right, to come over here and to act like y'all know what the fuck it means to be black in America. That's the issue. I don't give a fuck about that whole, if it was slavery time, we'd be out there too. Nigga, fuck that. That shit is irrelevant. Yeah, y'all niggas would be slaves, but that's irrelevant. We're not bringing that dumbass shit into the argument, bro. The fact is you two niggas are immigrants thinking that y'all can come over here with a platform as big as you guys are and talk about how black culture is terrible, basically. Well, if you weird fucking niggas like you want to come over here and try to vulture all this shit all the time, try to some way monetize it, then maybe niggas wouldn't be the way they are, you know what I'm saying? Maybe niggas just wouldn't be like that. Maybe colonizers like you and fucking Drake wouldn't come over here and do all that bullshit that y'all do. You get what I'm saying? And act like there's a problem with black people, like y'all that have no hand in it. I just hate niggas. The hypocrisy is just so weird with niggas. Like these niggas, I hate how niggas like this try to act like they're coming from an intellectual high ground, but nigga, keep it a bean, bro. You niggas know how y'all finessing niggas, bro. Y'all know how y'all are finessing. Y'all are finessing the fuck out of people, bro. Y'all finessing the fuck out of incels and niggas like that, bro. I'm just saying, man. Like, I don't knock the hustle at all, bro. But it's just like, stop speaking on shit that you really don't know a fucking thing about. You weird ass nigga.
In here, like, where did we ever say that the civil rights movement was like? We've never insulted anyone that was involved with civil rights or any of that.
Well, you have said that black Americans are lazy, that they're soft, that they're and they're to put it in verbatim.
Well, that is not verbatim because I never said all black people are like that. I just said I said the black community likes to take on the victim mindset.
You get what I'm saying? See how niggas want to get particular now when they get called out on their bullshit? Oh, not all black people are like that. Nigga, it doesn't matter. The fact that you said it verbatim is what you're exhibiting. You know what I'm saying? It's what you're inferring. It's what you're really like wanting to say, bro. And that's an issue. That's an issue. Cause you're not black. You're not black, nigga. You're not black. You can't speak on black problems. You're not black, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Especially the way that you speak on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had a valid critique, then cool, you know what I'm saying? And then you can present a valid critique in a respectful way, bro. But the way that you fucking talk about black people, I'm surprised nigga ain't slapped your ass yet. Probably because you call a fucking, I mean, you are a fed, so you would definitely call the cops, but I'm surprised nobody ain't slapped fresh bitch ass yet. Probably because y'all niggas don't really go nowhere for real that, you know what I mean? Niggas can really press you, but I mean, I get the whole not pressing nobody about a bitch, but I would definitely press you niggas about my culture. Cause y'all niggas don't know shit about it.
A lot of the times as to, you know, civil injustices and use that as an excuse for why they're not where they want to be.
this is also a really crazy fucking stance. You dumb fucking bitch. A lot of people don't even realize the way that the system is so set up is that you don't even realize that you're actually in the wheel. You don't actually realize you're in the wheel until you're in the bitch. Now you're trying to figure out how to get the fuck out the wheel, right? For a regular person, white person, just fucking say it, somebody that's not of black ethnicity, it seems like getting out of the wheel is a little bit easier with cultural community help, right? Mexicans, they work hard, really, really hard, and do the hard jobs that nobody else wants to do, right? For dirt cheap money. They all pack into one place, save as much money as they can, pack in one car, save as much money as they can, buy their food, they hustle, you know what I'm saying? That happens, right? White people look out for each other. They do. They look out for each other. Um, they in terms of looking out for jobs, investments, things, all those things like that, opportunities, things like that. They do it. Same thing with immigrants. Immigrants, as in, Asian people, people who are, the Middle East descent, Pacific Islanders. All that is true. All that is true. Just by observing culture, you can see those things, right? But with black people, right, it's really weird. For one, the culture has already been publicized in a way where it's getting shunned down but simultaneously getting imitated in a way to be monetized, right? So, for example, right, you got people over there in Asia rapping, but they're not called thugs and things of that nature. They're just people who are expressing their artistic, whatever bullshit you want to call it, whatever PC idea you want to have, right? That's happening over there. But over here, it is a sign of thuggish behavior, or somebody's acting like a wild animal or things of that nature. Not saying that everything that these niggas be talking about is okay, because nigga, what? But it's just the core principle, the core idea of why that is. You know what I'm saying? It's the core principle, the core idea of the fact that one person or one culture can talk about it and it's demonized, and the other culture is not demonized at all. They're actually rewarded. So that's one fucking topic, nigga. That's one point.
Which is true.
Okay.
You can't sit there and blame systematic racism and all these other stupid ass social buzzwords for why you're not where you want to be.
I hate niggas like this. I hate the niggas that don't like to recognize the fact that there is a such thing as systematic racism. But back to my core argument. Sorry, like I told y'all, I'm tired as fuck, so I've been losing my train of thought. But if you don't recognize that you're in the wheel, right? If you don't recognize it, it's harder to get out of the wheel. It's twice as hard to get out of the wheel when you don't have any type of culture that enforces it, that helps it, or you don't have any communities within the culture that help guide it, help guide you out of that process, right? So, for example, my communities get raided with drugs. Right? When the government literally gives niggas drugs to sell to our fellow community, oh, sell this drug to your fellow brother, and so you can make some money and you can get yourself up out the hood. It's selfishness, but can you blame them? And the system is rigged against certain people to succeed. So there is those certain black people that realize that the system is rigged. Plus, my community is kind of shitty and not really gonna help me. So I gotta work twice as hard to get that shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? And that's the issue that I have with this fucking stupid ass, bald ass, bitch ass nigga over here, triple B ass boy. The Bate man. You know what I'm saying? Both of them niggas really. I don't know. Anyways, that's my issue that I got with you boys, man. Is that like, can you not understand that? Does it not cross your mind at all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Does it not make sense to you that maybe because you were taught, you know, how to work hard and, you know, just like me, just like Fresh, you know, how we all were taught to work hard, but some people actually don't have that teaching, you know what I mean? Some people don't know how to work hard in what direction or what way or what to do or any of that shit, bro. Some people aren't like that. So instead of being a bitch and just saying, oh, let's stop using these buzzwords, nigga, just be like, you know what? I get it. I understand it. I see that you're having a tough time. But my nigga, it's in your mind. You got it. Just tighten the fuck up and get right. But instead you want to sit here and say, oh, niggas shouldn't do this. Niggas shouldn't blame it on systematic racism. Niggas shouldn't yada yada yada. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? We can't even admit that there's a problem before we even begin to figure out the core issue, the core problem. What we agree with, right, is that the core issue is the individual, right? But the steps in order to get to the problem of the individual, there's certain things that you have to actually acknowledge, right? For example, to acknowledge, I don't know, I'm just trying to throw up some shit on some random shit, right? Somebody that's overweight, okay? In order for them to actually lose weight, they have to acknowledge the fact that they're overweight, right? Step one, all right, I'm overweight, got a problem. Okay, now we can actually go into, all right, boom, what is it? I'm overeating. All right, why are you overeating, you weirdo? Are you eating because you're bored? Like, what the fuck is going on? Maybe, I don't know, down the line they figure out that there's actually something wrong with their head, whatever. They got past issues that they haven't resolved, and they run food because that's the only thing that helps them out. You see how we got to the steps? The steps, you can't go from to that. You know what I'm saying? You can't go from 1 to 2. It just don't fucking work that way. You gotta go through 1, 2, and 3. Steps. It's the steps. And the fact that this fault nigga always wants to skip over steps is what gets me like, nigga, what are we talking about? You goofy ass boy, you nutty ass young boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You can't.
Yeah, so I hope you guys get the gist of what provoked what, in my opinion, is a pretty epic rant. Let's get into it.
Losers, because I already know on Twitter. Well, Myra's not even black because his parents weren't here in 1951 and they didn't suffer from the civil rights bullshit, blah, blah, all that. Shut the up, bro. Because let me tell y'all something. When the police or the men or the white people come, they're not going to pull up on me and be like, hey, listen, excuse me, sir, were your parents here in the 1800s during times of slavery? Okay, no, okay. Were you, did anyone in your family march in the civil rights movement? No, okay, all right, we're gonna let you off. You're not really a black guy. No! They don't care about that shit, but you stupid motherfuckers are on Twitter.
Alright, so, you get the gist of his little goofy ass rant. It's shit like this that really just questions what the fuck goes on through this nigga's head. Nigga, obviously, if the cops stop you, they're gonna assume that you're a black man. But there is a reason why, when immigrants do get in trouble with cops, there's videos of them saying, I'm no black, I'm no black. Why do you think that is? Huh? Why do you think that is, fuck nigga? Weird. Weird. It's weird. And nigga, you're not black, bro. You're not black, bro. I hate when people sit here and act like black is just synopsis with your skin color. Nigga, you're darker skin. Darker skin, bro. Being black is actually has a meaning behind it. And the way that you talk about black culture, my nigga, you would know that if you was black, nigga. If you was fucking black. You see the thing is, bro, is that I can talk her the fuck I want to talk about my culture. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. Your bitch ass can't fucking do that. Okay? You know why? Because you're not black. I wouldn't go over there in the Middle East and talk about y'all culture, how y'all do shit. That's it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm not Sudanese. I'm not what y'all call it, brown over there. I'm black. I'm not brown. I'm not that type of not that type of subsect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put my 2 cents in on how the fuck they do shit. If I do it, it's gonna be respectful, bro. I'm not gonna disrespect nobody's culture. I'm not gonna disrespect what it means to be black, and that is my issue, bro. Is with these weird ass niggas don't know what the fuck it means to be black, and these goofy ass niggas want to talk that shit when they don't fucking know a goddamn thing.
Well, you're not really black because on Interesting.com you only get back at 73% because you come from North Africa and you don't be in the sub-Saharan. Shut the f up. The same people that you cry about that are oppressors don't give a f about all these other stupid ass little asterisks that you guys want to use to say I'm more black than you and I'm more black than you. All you motherfuckers are doing are trying to sit there and say, well, I should be a victim more. I should be a victim more. I should deserve to be a loser more. That's all I hear. Well.
It's not the fact that niggas want to sit here and say they want to be a victim more. It's just the fact that in order for you to talk like you got fucking solutions, nigga, you gotta know what the fuck niggas go through. But you don't, you stupid motherfucker. You bald-headed bitch.
What? That's all you motherfuckers do is cry, bro. That's all they do on Twitter. Well, I'm really black because my parents were here in 1945 and they know Martin Luther King. Shut the up. That's why foreigners come to this country and laugh at you niggas, bro. Real talk. Chinese people come to this country, you know what they do? They open up a Chinese food spot in the hood. The Indian people, they go open up a convenience store in the hood.
Yeah, right. It's crazy how that works, right? You know why they do that. You know how they do that. You know how they're able to do that, right? There's different things that are awarded to these specific people that aren't awarded to people of color, nigga. Black people. They have communities that help out, just like my last fucking point. They pull in together, they pull money together, they do things like that to help out each other. But when black people do it, we get bombs on us. Niggas never heard of Black Wall Street. Niggas, you don't never want to talk about shit like that when black people were starting to progress. We're starting to do the things that, you know, that these Asian people, that these Indian motherfuckers do. But what happened? What happened? I don't know. Maybe this fuck nigga tell me.
Arabs, they come into the United States, they put a liquor store in the hood and them niggas can't even drink. They laughing at you, stupid.
Yep. Facts. I'm just telling you 100%. That's exactly what they do, and that's exactly.
And then we got this weird ass nigga over here. I mean, y'all get the fucking gist of the video, bro.
Exactly what they.
You get the gist of the video. These niggas are weird. These niggas are weird. They don't have the right to talk about black people, in my opinion. I'm actually black, raised in the hood. Them niggas, they're just weird as shit. Both these niggas need to get slapped. And then this weird ass, this nigga below me, yeah, that nigga, I'm country, but like that nigga's brainwashed. I ain't gonna catch you. But yeah, boys, be safe, man. Fresh and fit. Y'all probably won't see this, but if y'all do see this, you niggas are weird. I used to fuck with y'all, but I really don't fuck with y'all no more, bro. Yeah, man, I'm keeping it a buck. Probably need to get slapped, honestly. Peace.